It's your boy, NightmareGod1, or VoidFoxy, however you want to call it, and today, I will be teaching you how to survive the zombie apocalypse. Surviving in the zombie apocalypse is not easy. Sometimes you will need to fight your way through. There's never enough there are bad people everywhere, there's zombies everywhere, and you have to deal with them. So I might as well show you how it all starts on this one zombie server, how to actually survive. First things first, you'll be taken through a tutorial, all that good stuff in here, on how things work. You will need a custom texture pack, but that's totally fine. But anyways, there's a few main things you might notice. Ranks. Simply rank up, get new kits, and get new perks for later on, and access to special areas and whatnot. Anyways, after that is done, you have a bank to store any items that you find. I have a lot of items, but we'll just focus on the survival aspect, okay? Simple. Now, when you are ready to go out into the unnatured wild, you shall need to know a few things. 1. You need food. B. You need water. And C. You gotta take care of your health. These health aspects are divided into 3 major things. The first thing is, you can bleed. Yes, you can bleed in this game. Or in this server at least. You can break a leg. Also not good. You can become the infected, or you can be infected with the zombie disease, also known as Chemical Z in this case. Or, you can have a bullet or an arrow pierce you and you would need to get them out with tweezers. Simple make. You will need rags. To create a bandage, you will need rags. 3 rags in total, split into this situation here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. To make a splint, which will help cure, broken bones, you just need 2 rags and 1 tree branch. This will create you a splint, which then you can use to your advantage to help cure, broken things. Now, in order to if you get infected, the only way to fix yourself is by either having another player help you with a blood transfusion kit, or you can find a cure from one of the, you can find one of the items, oh my god, you can find a cure in one of the areas, like you'll be able to find them in supply chests, which we'll actually go to now. Now, if you were to start up, you would start out with nothing if you just joined the server first, but if you've been on the server before, then you will have some stuff. Anyways, when you want to start up and actually play the game, you push play, or /play. This brings you up into a situation where, you are, alive. Now, you must be careful, because, you don't know where you are, but you have a trusty compass. If you ever lose that compass, there's a kit called Kit Compass. That should help you. When exploring your surroundings, you must know what to do with your said surroundings. You can break glass without any sense of evilness or whatever. Oh, but I'm having some lag issues. I don't know. What the? Beautiful. After some lag issues, simple server lag issues, I'm back. Apparently we're back here anyways. What I was doing is I was breaking glass up here. And I'll show you some of the main things. Supplies! Usually includes things that are supply worth, like you can find a cure, like how I just did. Or you can find, wood, twigs, some bottles, anything that's technically just, noted as supplies. You'll find, if you end up playing the server, you'll find out what it means to have supplies. Spawn in there. And then we got chests here. They range from a lot of different types of chests. This one is a medical. Oh look, we found tweezers right off the bat. This helps you get rid of shrapnel, or lodged bullets. So basically it gets, you know, help. It's the cure to getting bullets out of your system. So anyways, there's like a few different types of chest loots. There's medical. There's medical, there's residential, there's farm, there's like dungeons, which honestly don't need to go straight up. There's also blah blah. I'll just list them all for you. They all have their own specialty of items. Yeah. Special types of items, all that good stuff. Some things might not be able to be found at that location, you know? Anyways. More bags, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, you could turn, if you ever get like, you know, let's say this, like leather-like items, like slippers, anything that's made of leather really. You can turn that into rags, which then you can use for, you know, bandages, all that good stuff. Anyways, zombie types. As you might have experienced, you can find different types of zombies. There's like probably there's two that you always encounter, and then there's like one more that you will also encounter. First one you might encounter, the main one you might encounter is the normal zombie. They're slow, and they don't do much, but if you get over their hordes. So if you get overwhelmed with herd, then you might either have to leave, use a gun, or, well, die. You can attempt to fight them back, but I won't advise it. To help you out with the situation, if you're lost... Oh, hey, there's animals, by the way. Animals help you get more food, so all that good stuff. If you're confused, there's a map. If you do /map, you'll see the map of the actual location of where you are by using chords. So if you go to points of interest, you can see where you are. I'm near Canada apparently, so let's make our way to, you know, Frozen Hourglass. Because if I'm correct, if I'm right, Frozen Hourglass is a dungeon. I might as well see what a dungeon looks like. Oh yeah. If you ever played on the server and you see like something like you can't open it, that's because you need a lockpick. Either that or a key. From what I've seen, keys can drop from zombies or can be found in loot chests that are lower level. And some are more rare than others. Like one key called the Grey Key is like, you know, probably the most common. Well, the most rare I can find so far is actually called the Classified Key. I don't know what's inside the Classified because I've never been in there before, but yeah, Classified Key. I'm gonna assume that it gives you, like, you know, items that are not usually normal, you won't be able to find usually. As you can see here, we're making a little journey to Frozen Hourglass to show what can be, you know, found and all good stuff. Hey, by the way, when you do /play, I don't know if you saw this, but you get loot. You get beginner, like, you know, loot that helps you survive. And if you're newly joined, anyways, there's a command where you can actually refer to someone that you've joined. Let me show you real quick. Okay, after minutes I could not find it, so we'll just skip that, and yeah, I'll actually just put the command inside when I figure it out. Anyways, we'll continue going up Hourglass. I know there probably was like a second for you, but for me it was like a minute of just looking and looking and looking. So anyways, we're going to Hourglass. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this is a dungeon, and I'm pretty sure this shouldn't have radiation, so that's good. Always good to know. But when you usually come upon a dungeon, so you're most likely going to need a red key, which is one of the more rarest normal keys they can find in the wild. But you're going to need to look for it, you know. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Note to self. Be careful of the creatures that live here. Oh yes, I'm also bleeding. This example for how it happens. Anyways, that, on my case, was not expected. I did not expect that. Those were, Ravengers? Something like that. Reaper, Ravengers, whatever. Those things, technically poison zombies. They poison you. They're basically radioactive in lore, so, yeah. That's always good to know. Can I break this? No, I cannot. Anyways. It's always good to know that those things exist. Those don't spawn everywhere though, so yeah. That's better than nothing. I cannot get on this. Beautiful. If I can make it to the top, I'll skip. Ah, yes. Okay, so now I'm up here. I don't know where to go, so give me a second here. Okay. So, I'm not gonna be able to get up here, so that's great. So yeah, that's something. You know what? I'm just gonna clap my hands and we're just gonna be up here, okay? Existing, okay, so. Okay, I'm back. I got some rocks. Hopefully they'll do. Helps bring the ice and actually give it, you know, this actual purpose. Yeah. Oh my god, stuck. Ow. Oh yeah, I might as well tell you about this. Skills are existing. If you do /skills, you can see your little skills. You'll get perks for how much you things hits. Oh my god, for each thing you get. Each level you get, so. Level 1's 1 health, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 for level 10, you know, all that good stuff. And we got hunting, which just gives you money from killing mobs, and more powerful strikes, aka melee damage. Charisma is actually trading, so there's actually trading that exists for merchants that exist out there. They are, you know, pretty good and all that good stuff. Then we got looting, which is just basically you find bonus loot, and you're able to open backpacks, which I haven't shown you, but exist. and we have faster TP cooldowns. However, you don't need to really care about the TP until later on, but evacuation is better. So that's all you need to know for now. Those things kind of can get out. No, that's not really that useful, but now if you're doing close out quests, particularly, they are really useful. Now, I'm most likely not going to get anything out of this, but I might as well see what's up here. Yep, I need red key. Yep, laboratory. That's odd, I've never seen that one before. This must have been a lab of some kind. Interesting. Anything on top? No. Well, that's all that we have in this one. So yeah, that's the gist of a dungeon. Now, since all's that done, there's one more thing I should talk to you guys about. These are NPCs. I have mentioned them slightly earlier, aka the merchants, but that's not what we need. Ow. Okay. Anyways, merchants can be found technically anywhere, and they are really kind and all that stuff. However, there are few other things, few other NPCs that are not, you know, peaceful. They're like, I would say either 3 or 4. The first one is bandits. You can find them anywhere in the world. They're really dangerous. They will shoot you on sight and will most likely kill you. Second, you know, enemy. Second enemy is noted as a... Well, second NPC is noted as... Well, they are known to be... How can I say this? They're named Stalker, and they spawn only at night and will kill you if they see you. They are really stealthy, they don't have a name tag, and can kill you at any point without reconciliation? Or recognition? Whatever you want to say. Oh yeah, those guys will be most likely, you know, hostile. And then we have the mercenaries. Mercenaries will most likely be found in military-like installations. This can include, like, you know, I'll show you, like, actually, there's not a few, like, there's a few out here, but, like, launch site might be one of them. Warehouse depots, basically, all I just want to say is that mercenaries are usually spawned in a militaristic-like area. However, every now and then you may see one just chilling in the wild. Anyways. Oh. You know what? There's one more. I don't mind dying to this. There's one more thing, okay? That we all must know. And that's the merchants. Those are pretty easy. Shouldn't they be that hard? And yeah, they help trade with you. You can make a good money with them, or if you don't have anything, then you can't really. But yeah, that's it for all now, and yeah. See y'all later.